I'm awesome. Team awesome.
Awesome Life Podcast, episode 122.
It's been a minute, huh?
I'm Mr. Phoenix.
Here with Chili, and who do we got returning?
Marshall Baker.
All right, we got Marshall in the house.
Welcome.
We got Marshmallow, aka Marshall Madness.
AK, the Spice.
Okay,
No one,
No one calls him
him that.
cheers.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, oh, you don't shoot, will it?
Well, we did. Fuck.
You don't shoot, will it? You sip on it.
Welcome back. It's been a minute.
Take the floor. Take the floor.
It's been about over a month now, huh?
About 6-7 weeks.
Fuck you. We'll touch base on that. No, we're happy to be back. It feels good. We got Marshall here today.
It's been way too long.
I think we'll get right into it because there's something special happened. There's a reason why we have been absent, and it's because someone very important to the show has gotten a outstanding promotion. So I'd like to compliment myself for moving to acquisitions coordinator a little bit ago. No, on the real though, that's big ups to our guy Phoenix, the man himself. You know, the creator behind all this shit. Congrats, bro. Finance manager. It is well overdue. It is time. And you deserve it, bro. You know, there's a lot of people in this world that get into positions, you know, because they kiss ass, because they suck dick, whatever the case is.
You
and I'm not
suck a mean dick, Avery. So
I'm not saying
congrats to that.
Never happened.
I'm not saying you did none of that because sometimes you got to, but you know, everything was taken, nothing was given. So congrats, man.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
Appreciate it, bro.
At the very least, there was no one else who deserved it. So you can always count on that, can't you?
No, there was real competition
Fuck yeah.
there. Honestly, it was an amazing feeling to be promoted
I'll give that
by a store as good as ours. You know, as
As
many
prestigious.
as many salesmen as we. I mean, there's 41 to start this month.
I imagine it's hard to move up in the best brothel in Colorado.
Oh God, this guy.
Right.
You know, we had 40 plus sales guys, and that's not including all the people that have come and gone since I started. I moved into that position. I moved into that dealership 4 years ago, thinking I was just going to be a career sales guy, and I was like, you know what, the last dealership didn't appreciate me the way I wanted to be appreciated. And I'm like, if I'm going to be a sales guy, I might as well get paid more. So I came into Phil Long not thinking of a promotion. I was like, let me just make as much money as I can.
Yeah.
And I did that. And then I saw that there was an opportunity probably about 2 years ago. I was like, you know what? I could probably
Someone's gotta
move
be
up.
next.
Yeah, I could probably do this. I knew Adrian was ahead of me. And outside of that, I didn't see anyone else ahead of me in terms of promotion.
Some people probably could have been, but
yeah, they fucked it up.
How long have you worked at this place?
4 years.
4
I,
years.
I
Fuck
started. I started one day before he did.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
Yeah. So you've had
What's going on with you?
I didn't want to be a salesman,
Yeah.
let alone a finance
It's very-
manager. We always joke about it,
Do
though.
you go from salesman to? I thought you went from salesman to sales manager.
No,
mean,
that's not the progression. The real progression
Well,
is supposed to be finance.
And then you go from there to sales manager?
Well, it
Yes.
is a
Ah.
manager promotion, just a little bit different.
It's not a real management position in the sense that like I manage myself. That's what I do. I manage
Correct.
myself.
and to help with a team. So.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a little different. So it's more of a selfish position.
Mm.
It's more like sales 2.0 in the sense that like you eat what you kill.
Correct.
Mm.
You know, that's
You eat what you kill, but now the food comes to you.
yes, exactly. That's,
Didn't alive on a plate. And then
no,
you kill it.
no,
or it comes dead.
it's more so like like if you were bow hunting and you had a hog in a small room like this.
Yeah.
And like a cage.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You
That's
still
not bad.
gotta you still gotta do it,
You
but
still gotta
You still
do it.
got to dodge the attacks. Are we
Yeah.
talking? When you say hog, we're talking like a boar. right?
Yes.
I'm talking-
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
All right.
What?
right.
Whatever
What,
floats your
what do you bow hunt? You're gonna go
Well, I
just
just-
regular pigs?
There's a
a
farm.
farm?
Yeah,
Uh,
there's
no.
a farm 2 miles
Yeah, no,
southeast of
no.
here. With just
Hogs.
regular pigs.
Hogs.
The guy just lets you point blank bow
um,
hunt.
but no, that's good shit. That's good shit.
It's exciting. It's scary. It's you know, it's
Rejuvenating.
challenging. Yeah, it's refreshing. I was so bored of doing sales,
Mm,
but ultimately, I'm very happy.
fuck yeah.
I drive into work and I feel good about what I'm doing.
You should.
So
You should.
Your office is
Keep it rolling.
thank you.
That
Keep
looks
it
sweet.
rolling. All right, so we got a big day in the NFL today.
No, there's more big news.
Oh shoot, that's right. I have a special message to someone. No, I'm kidding.
do it.
Confess your love.
Yeah.
Confession of love.
No, we
from
got
Bruce
you know
Childress.
it's since the last time you were on, Marshall.
Oh, you're you're gay? Is that the confession? of
I,
love?
I've been gay.
This
We know this.
All right.
Since the last time you were on, man, what's happened? What's happened in your life?
I mean,
Couple upgrades.
nothing really. No, she doesn't watch the podcast. So no,
We know she doesn't.
I got engaged, and that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
What happened before that?
Oh
Go
yeah,
in
we'll go in
order.
the order.
Yeah.
All right, I am becoming a father.
Yeah.
Eh,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's big. That's big stuff, right
End
there.
of January. End of January.
That is
We're
exciting.
excited. A little out of order, but still according to plan. So I mean,
And then what happened?
and then I got engaged,
Yeah.
And guess what? We're so baller. We're literally doing 2 weddings.
Two
Doing
weddings.
2. We're doing a small one on December 5th here. We're gonna go get married at the courthouse. Me, her parents, my parents. And then we've rented out a venue, and we've hired a live band and catering. Cash bar on this one though, but that's to keep certain family members under control. But it should be it's gonna be an open bar on the next one.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna give photos of the family members to that bartender. So it'd be
"Hey,
like 2 drinks.
Watch,
max.
watch these motherfuckers.
Just tell them it's a 2-drink max.
These
for
are the
everybody.
ones to worry about right here.
Yeah. So this is the one we're gonna leave like a photo and say, if you give this person a 3rd drink, they will start asking you like not racist questions, but questions where it's like they're trying to be nice. They're trying to be nice, but they're pointing out that you guys are different races, and that's
So
you know,
racist question.
they go like, so you guys make really good food, huh? Yeah. Huh.
what,
They do that.
what the fuck is that?
That's
Who does that?
that's
His family.
certain people
Um,
once they get on the
That's
drink
your,
rate.
that's your peeps.
Or
No,
they do
that's,
this. They go, I've always wanted to date a black person. And then they just sit there and smile.
So one of my buddies, Corbin, his mom would always tell Corbin, "Oh, he's so handsome for a black man." That's what she'd always
Yeah,
say.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit like
it's like,
that.
you
That's
know, you
exactly.
didn't have to add that second part.
Yeah.
You just said he's handsome.
Or you'll get some people doing
Oh.
like the Rob Schneider, the animal, reverse racism. Have
What's
you seen
that?
the animal
No.
with Rob Schneider?
No.
Oh, there's this character in it, this black dude who the whole time he's whispering in Rob Schneider's ear, and he's like, "You see that? That's reverse racism." Like they're at a bar, and the chick comes up with a pitcher of beer to fill up everybody's glass, and she fills up his first. And he looks at Rob and he goes, "You see that? She filled my glass first, but yet she was closer to your glass. What do you think that is? That's reverse racism right there. She's being racist." And it starts off with small stuff and it slowly grows throughout the movie. It's a pretty classic trope. But then by the end of the movie, like it's almost like a comedy monster movie, almost. And Rob Schneider has had vital organs and muscles replaced by animal parts, and it makes him like an animal. So he becomes really good at solving crimes and everything. But in the middle of the night, he becomes like a werewolf and goes and kills all the farmers'
What is
goats. This is called The Animal. It's a Rob Schneider movie.
I've never
Never.
You should watch this.
never.
But at the end of the movie, they all kind of pitchfork and tiki torch hunt Rob Schneider down because he's turning into this like werewolf type and killing all the goats. But at the end of the movie, his black
LeBron?
friend, huh?
No, go continue.
At the end of the movie, his black friend comes up and goes like, "I'm the animal. I'm the werewolf that's been killing all the goats." And everybody goes, "Oh, that's okay." They're all like, "That's fine. That's not. We were gonna kill Rob Schneider, but that's not a problem." And then he starts yelling and he goes like, "That's reverse racist." And that's how the movie ends.
Fair
It's just-
enough. Fair enough.
It's pretty good.
Yo, yo, yo! What up, Focus?
Get-
How in the hell?
I'm just trying to get a few more people in the chat.
No, I
Who's
appreciate
Focus?
that.
Our barber.
Our barber.
He's the goat.
You guys find you tend to lose him, or you tend to keep track of him? All right.
Sometimes your
What- that-
comedy.
that
you
either
just-
went over our head or under our feet, and I don't know which
It's
one.
probably under. I have a few jokes where everybody expects more layers, and I'm like, no,
What up,
there's
Matthew?
just the surface.
Thanks for joining the chat. Appreciate you.
I'll say this though, Marshall. I'm proud of you. There were many dark nights, many cold, dark nights, and I didn't think you'd ever get married. I didn't.
Yeah.
But you have before me as well.
Hey, congrats.
Cheers
To
to
me.
that, man.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
So let me
Cheers.
since we're talking about you becoming a father shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Are you scared?
I was at first, but there's like been 2 or 3 things that have really offered a lot of comfort. One is I'm working at a pretty cool company and making good money. So like making money is a great like security blanket when you're having a kid.
Absolutely.
That's the first thought is I got to pay for this.
Correct.
I got to take care of this kid.
You now have another human being that
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
responsible for.
I will tell you that not even though you're making probably more money than you were before, you're gonna make even more. Like it's gonna motivate you to like.
It
Yeah,
already has,
yeah.
and I imagine that's gonna blow up when the baby's actually born.
Worrying about someone else other than yourself is
A
a
good
huge,
motivator.
huge motivator.
Yeah,
Like I used to live paycheck to paycheck.
Yep.
Um,
been there.
even though I was making good money because I was just spending, I didn't have anything else to worry about. But then Lydiana came into my life, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should start saving some money. Maybe I should start investing.
Not be
Maybe-
as frivolous.
yeah,
Mm.
I still spend money, and
I know you.
I
do.
live paycheck to paycheck, but I compartmentalize. I pay myself first. I pay bills, then I pay myself, then I splurge.
Nice.
Typically.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair.
so.
Well, and we got a great support system. Her family's fantastic. And then.
So when you say
I'm the-
fantastic, how rich?
we're not paying for either of those weddings.
Caked up. They're caked up. Okay.
They're doing all right, but they're also just genuinely real supportive people.
Yeah.
And then my siblings have been a great support system. For instance, my brother Hudson, when I went, you met Hudson. He's the one who was critiquing.
Great guy.
Listen,
Great guy.
fantastic guy.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah.
to this was his response when I told him I was pregnant. I was like, "Hey, Sam's pregnant," and he went, "No," and I went, "Yeah," and he went,
You went no.
"No," and I went, "No, yeah, she's pregnant," and then he went,
I'm disappointed.
"I'm disappointed." Yeah. So I've got her family's great. They were crying. They were like, "This is wonderful news." My family's just as equally great. They were like crying, saying, "We're so disappointed in you." But everybody was shedding tears because they were just very
Hey, the
supportive.
point is they're emotional.
No,
right?
there's one person on my family, on my side of the family, my brother Samuel, who he genuinely was crying. He was like, "This is amazing news." And then he said, "Marshall, you're never gonna understand like true unbridled love for someone or something in general until you have a son. Or a daughter. Like and once you have a kid, that's when you understand like what true love is."
Your brother, Sam's good people.
He is good
He-
people.
I
He's good
remember
people.
him.
And he
being
was
there for
genuinely
us
tearing up.
after
Yeah,
after
yeah.
high school. He's good people.
He's a good guy.
So he was disappointed. Hudson was disappointed with you because for religious purposes, correct?
Religious purposes, yeah, because we weren't married.
So
But,
because it's a sin,
Yeah,
correct?
the funny thing is
Correct?
the moment I sent in a photo of me and Sam being engaged, nobody mentioned a single thing anymore. It's like they forgot. Just flew away. Right?
It's a sin, right?
It's a sin. That's what they say.
But they all sin. So
Mm.
so
That's
it's part of being. If you're, I'm not a religious type.
You
by
are
no
a little
means.
bit.
Well,
I saw the Jesus. In
You
your
know my
office.
response? You know my response when he said I was disappointed? He said, I'm disappointed in you. Not even just I'm disappointed. That's what really stings is when they say the in you. But he said that. And I said, good thing you're not God, motherfucker.
Hey,
In
that's
front of both his 2-year-old children.
great.
Yeah. That's how
Um,
you respond to that.
we,
So
we,
take notes,
we,
people.
we all sin. We all make mistakes.
Not me.
You know. Did we just lose the pod?
No, we good.
Okay,
No,
okay.
we good.
We're good.
Okay, I heard.
You heard some weirdness.
Yeah, I heard some weirdness.
No, we do. We do. And no sin is
Sure.
ranked higher than the other. Right. According to
not in God's eyes.
Not in God's
In
eyes.
our own eyes, sure, but not in God's
Yeah,
eyes.
but also at the same time, this is a sin that created life. And,
Well,
and that's something to celebrate.
as far as that, this is what I'll say.
Felt good.
You clearly were gonna marry this girl.
Anyways,
You clearly love
the
her,
only reason I hadn't put a ring on her finger before that is because I didn't have the money for the ring.
and you're still getting over Trevor.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna patch
Listen,
someone in
I
real
don't-
quick,
Let's not. I don't want to talk about. It still hurts. Okay.
bro. We podcasting right now. Is there something wrong with the stream?
Who is this?
You're all good, bro. I hit you up, Nathan.
Hey,
Who is this?
We got Marshall. We got Chili.
What's up, Nathan?
Oh, you're on
you're on
speaker.
speaker.
You're on speaker. You're on speaker. But-
speaker on the pod.
But we'll catch. Oh, he's like, damn. I wasn't trying to be on that.
He wasn't trying to be put on blast.
Yeah.
So Nathan, why'd you suck those 3 dicks underneath the?
Hey,
Because
stop.
sorry.
Stop.
Easy.
Sorry.
Easy.
Who's
Yeah.
Nathan?
He's
He's his best friend.
yes.
Oh,
He's,
fair enough.
he is his my Marshall.
Nathan's your Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh, well then he would laugh.
And Greg's my Trevor, but Greg's responsible.
That's not
so-
Trevor then.
Trevor's getting responsible.
Yeah, I know he's changing.
He's doing better.
Yeah, dude.
He's doing good.
On another note, moving back to work, did you see what they put in Richard's office?
What'd they put in Richard's office?
The suggestion box?
Oh, what?
Yeah, dude. They put a suggestion box and put all kinds of notes in it.
That's
It's gonna be
hilarious.
good. It's good. And now I'm in the finance manager chat. I feel important.
Who's gonna
now.
put a suggestion
are.
of like I suggest you go suck a dick, Richard?
Who's
doing that?
they're definitely
Who's your money
they're,
on
they're
for something like
they're
that?
definitely putting a suggestion about hair, about Rogaine. I think that's one of the ones I saw.
Who's putting
You
that?
can't fix
they
what's
anonymous?
broken, dog.
You
You,
can't
you,
fix
you know
what's
when
broken.
when Trevor and I sold Marshall a car a couple years,
Yeah.
2 or 3 years back.
I'm going to you guys
Richard-
for my truck,
Ri-
FYI.
Oh, absolutely. Richards was kind of being a bastard, and so we're like, all right, Marshall. We're like, take your commitment and go up to Richards and talk to him yourself, and he did, and he made it happen.
I didn't even realize I was making it happen. I went, "What's up, Richard?" And then I said, "Someone's trying to."
That was back before the remodel too.
Yeah,
That
I
was-
said,
that-
"I'm trying
that
to
was
get
when
this
he was
car
still
Back
for
when it
this
was a
price."
dump.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah.
It was a nice dealership. I just
Before,
couldn't I
yeah.
couldn't understand the pink concrete. I could not
That
under-
was pretty ugly.
yeah, like
Even
what,
for the time they installed it.
what were they thinking with pink concrete? Who does that?
I don't know. But I remember specifically, I went like, "Richard, I'm trying to get this car for this price. Is that
Richard.
cool?"
Is-
And he looked at me,
Richards.
and he looked at
with a
me. I
Z.
said, "Richard, can we do this deal right here?" And Richard looked at me and he said, "Yeah," just like that.
no personality.
No
just-
personality. I
yeah.
said, "Thanks
Dry-
for working with me, Richard."
Dry as fuck.
And he said, "Of course."
I will tell you, it was cool the first time I hung out with him in Masters. I got to see some kind of like semblance of personality, like 'cause he's so like uptight at work.
He came back to the blackjack table. He's like, I just lost $300, but it's okay. Like,
Yeah.
didn't even face
Buying us drinks.
Yeah,
and-
he can be. A
I
good
imagine
vibe.
$300
Um,
is pennies to a guy.
I'm gonna
like
keep
that.
it. I'm gonna keep it going. You gotta
Yeah.
play the thing.
oh, we're
Play the
we're
thing.
What thing are we playing?
Play it. Play it.
Which are we doing?
I'ma keep it going.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it going.
You gotta
All right.
cue me up a little bit. Give me throw up a little sign real
what-
quick.
Upside down pizza body bitch.
All of this, and that's what you get
Yeah,
from it.
that's what it would be.
We had a big day in the NFL today.
Squash shaped body bitch.
You a taco body bitch, Johnny Bravo body bitch, weird shaped pear body bitch.
You got a manatee and a whale body. Bitch. too good.
Upside down
we had a-
bowling pin body bitch. That's my favorite.
We got a.
I'm gonna keep it going.
We had a hell of a day in the NFL today. Couple things I'll say.
Yep.
I'm the GOAT of our fantasy league, and even goats have their downfall. This year's not my year.
Especially
can
when it's a
admit it.
blood moon. That's typically when they have their downfall.
I can admit it. And Greg's not going to win this year either, so I will
Oh.
still be the most. I will have the most earnings. So, best of luck to whoever gets it.
I actually have a chance.
You
neither,
do.
Neither of you,
You
guys
do.
know Jewish culture.
We didn't have a bar mitzvah
that-
like you,
that-
brother.
That blood moon joke was good. It was a good joke.
Yeah, we're gonna keep the
Well, yeah.
anti.
It's not anti.
It's
They
not
just
anti.
they
If
sacrifice.
anything, it's pro.
There's a prophecy about like the third blood moon of this time.
Okay,
They
well,
sacrifice a goat.
When it goes over everyone's head, we just keep it going. You don't. have to
I explain
Um,
because that's
I'm gonna keep it going.
What I will say though, and I just want a quick second.
Hmm.
The Chiefs are back, and they're back better than they've been in the last 3 years.
Are you
I
sure?
mean, let's be honest.
You
got
think
rid-
they're better than they were 3 years ago?
I disagree, to be honest, and I barely know anything.
They can win the Super Bowl this year, so yeah, I do, because they've never had Rashee Rice, Xavier Worthy, Hollywood Brown, and Travis Kelce on the field,
You know what?
and they shut out the Raiders 31-zip. I get the
It's
people are
all right.
going to be like, "Oh, it's the Raiders." Okay, well,
When's your
Fuck.
next big game?
Bills in 2 weeks.
Fuck all this. I want to talk about the Kelsey catch from last week, where like everybody is. I think it was last week. It looked. A lot of people are arguing that he used the ground to catch the ball. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't watch it.
No,
No.
Chris. Tell
Oh,
me.
the
You know.
focus goes, Chris, stop. Those the Raiders, because it was the Raiders. Nah, man.
I'm gonna
Hey,
agree with Focus.
Focus. What do we do to y'all? All right, come on.
Hey,
Hey,
focus.
hey,
Let's stop
Focus.
this.
on the truth.
Let's-
Focus said it was absolutely the ground.
Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck.
That's
Focus is unbiased, bro.
Do you
He's
know what
just
I'm
gonna-
talking about?
he's
That's
just-
that was a hard one for
Fo-
me to
Focus
call.
tells the truth. I'm just saying. I know Focus a long time. I'd never detect lies from him.
No,
I know.
just barely on the ground. And an
Mr.
unbiased
Wait,
opinion.
is
That was
Greg,
that was a
Greg
tough
is
one.
now Greg Gray?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a tough call to
um,
make.
No, they're better than the cheetah days.
Nah, no chance.
100%.
Nah,
Mm.
Oh, so 1 person equals 3? What are we talking?
What are you
about here?
talking about? You're talking about Travis Kelce in his prime too.
Yeah,
That-
he's kind of given up.
He hasn't given
He
up.
hasn't given up.
He's
He
totally
went
given up.
for
You can't-
5 catches. 6
Travis
catches,
Kelce
80
was
yards.
undeniably the best tight end in the league at the time.
Now he's
and-
top 5. Still,
That's
he's
not the
still-
best,
Still
though.
him. He is him, bro. Guys,
All right,
you-
it's all right. It's all right.
we're
It's
gonna
all right.
fi- we're
It's all
gonna
right. We're
find
gonna
out.
find out. We're gonna find out.
We are gonna find out.
But you know what? Hold on. I got to play you something.
Okay, we are cooked. Yep, we are
We're
absolutely
cooked. Yep,
cooked.
the Miami
Chad
Dolphins are
TG.
fucking cooked. I'm fucking over it. I don't want to fucking watch them anymore. I stopped watching after literally the first play of the second half. I'm done with this. I'm done with this fucking team. We're fucking horrible. Burn it all to the ground. Keep HN, Waddle, Chop Robinson, and Patrick Paul. That is it. It is a disgrace.
Hallelujah.
It is a disgrace to be 1-6 right now.
Preach.
I had no idea that we were gonna suck this bad.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
Terribly. And you know what's crazy? I don't even got anything to look forward to in basketball because I think the Heat are gonna be almost as bad. Almost as bad.
LeBron
bad.
James.
Just as
Yeah,
bad.
but he's injured. He ain't coming back till like
He
late
came
November.
back to the Heat.
Wait,
No.
hold up. LeBron is injured?
Yes.
Since when?
Since like the second or third preseason game.
Playing golf got.
Yeah. He's out. So I got
He'll
nothing.
he'll be back.
I got nothing to look forward for Miami sports other than the UM, but then UM just blew a fucking game to Louisville, an unranked team, after we were ranked 2 in the nation.
They're
You gotta
still
do
good.
better.
They're
Or-
still
Do
good.
better.
Horrible.
horrible.
The Dolphins are horrible. Mike McDaniels needs to go be a nerd somewhere else.
Yeah, he does.
He needs to just be a offensive coordinator in a booth. He don't even need to be on the field.
Get
People
rid
don't.
of the booth.
They
put him
got to
in a
get rid of
lawn
not Brian Flores, Chris Greer. They
Yeah.
got to burn it down. All the
Oh.
Chris's are just terrible.
All the
Anyone
Chris's
named
are
Chris
terrible.
is terrible.
Fuck all
Everybody, dude.
Chris's
Fuck
of all
all
time.
Chris.
I've never liked a single Chris, and that's a fact.
This is what I'll say. That super cold playoff game,
Yeah.
in Kansas City, was unfortunately the peak of Tua's career.
Yep.
They need to move on from him.
I just keep seeing those memes of Lord of the Rings where the giant ogre thing like dives head first into the wall, and they go like,
It's Tua.
and he does the wobble thing and falls over, and they're just going like
Nah, dude.
on the
Hey,
second drive.
at least I'll be rooting for you in fantasy.
I won't.
I feel like his family just hates on me. That's it. It's just his family.
We kind of do.
They have
we
they have a prejudice against your.
Successful black men. Yeah, I know.
Listen, the food's really good. I've heard.
Yeah.
This is, yeah. When you meet my parents at the wedding, they're gonna.
Oh, I'm getting
I
the invite?
apologize. Okay, so I do have
See,
to explain.
there's a caveat.
We're keeping this first one extremely small, but you've got an invite to the fancy, the gallant one, which
if he's not there, I'm not going.
that's fucked.
I'm kidding,
That's
but,
fine.
but
No, this first one's literally just like the band, and we're
All
coming
right, well,
back.
you better
but-
have a big one.
Well,
and-
I could be a-
and
We
there
are
better
doing-
there better be the bachelor.
We're dropping
Bachelor.
40 grand on the second wedding.
More 50, 60 at least.
No, we're keeping it to 40.
I'm gonna
Who's
dr-
paying for it?
I'm gonna drink.
Not me.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I'm
drink
saying.
it.
So
I'm
why are
gonna,
you capping it at 40?
I'm gonna drink enough on
Because
that
we were
second
capped
one.
at 50, and we're
Wow.
doing 10 for this one, 40 for the next. But you're invited
That's
to the
a-
bougie one.
That's it. That's a crazy cap. Imagine
So
that.
so are
It is
you?
a crazy
You
cap.
get 2 weddings and you got 10 on the first one and 30 on the or
40.
40 on the second
Well,
one.
they just flat out were like, here's 50.
Can they spot me 50?
You give them a good pitch on your business plan.
All right, cool. I'll come up with my white paper.
Yeah.
And,
Hey,
I'll
I've always
pitch it.
been super close with the war hose. Just FYI,
Yeah. Yeah.
War hose.
like this.
That's their name. It's their last name. You Google Sam, or you Google her sister, or you Google her parents. They're the first ones to come up because their name is so unique.
War hose.
We should
Spell-
probably stop
spell-
saying their full name.
Spelled exactly
Exactly how
the way you
WAR
Exactly how you think.
HOSE.
No, no, no.
No,
H-O-E.
not hose.
Oh,
Ho-
hose.
No,
Like,
no, no.
ho.
Ho.
No,
Singular.
ho.
Singular.
Yeah.
War hoe.
Like
War
one
ho.
war.
Oh,
ho.
you were putting the S
Yes, like
because
the
it's
war
plural.
hose.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
possessive,
okay,
'cause
okay,
it's
yeah,
possessive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more
Or
than more
plural.
plural. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
More than,
Plural,
there are more than
plural,
one
plural.
war hoe.
Plural.
So
Yeah.
if there's 2 war hoes,
Ooh.
then it'd be
I've got a word of the day for you guys.
Let's hear
A
it.
word of the day. And you're going to laugh. You're going to be like, that's not a word. It is a word.
It's just
The word of the day. Wait, what'd you say?
No, don't worry about it. 'cause
I missed
I
that.
don't need you to
I missed that.
accidentally
Say it again.
No,
Say it again.
no, he
Say
didn't
it
say
again.
it. He
Keep
didn't
it going.
Keep it going. The word of the day is ah. What do you think ah means?
It can mean all like
Nope. No, it's a very specific word. I promise you. We can Google it right now. The word of the day is ah, and it has a specific meaning.
like AWE.
No, AA.
Ah,
That's 3 A's. We're just doing 2, fellas.
Ah.
Ah, ah. Like I'll give you an example. The ah was hot. The ah was hot. Nothing?
ah.
Can I get it? What language is it origin from?
Latin.
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 Can you use it in a sentence?
It's yes. It derives from the Latin origin. The word ah is where it originates from. The ah was very hot. The ah was very hot.
Can I get a synonym?
Yes. 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 The early stages of the magma was quite hot. The early stages of the magma was quite
So,
hot.
Ah is molten rock.
It's molten rock.
Ah,
Or it's like hot ash. I can't remember
Like-
specifics. We'll have to pull that up. But it's either molten rock or hot ash. That's your word of the day. It's 2 A's. Ah,
Not ah,
not
not
ah. It's
it's
ah.
ah.
Ah. So you could even go so far as to say that chick's ass was ah, because it's hot.
All right, bro. I'm done.
I'm
All
not
right,
even
signing
joking.
off.
That's a word of the day.
Okay, word of the day. Interesting.
I'm gonna start doing
I-
that
I was-
every time
I-
I'm
I
on
was-
the podcast.
I think it was gonna be a bigger. I thought it was gonna be like a
You
big
thought-
word,
yeah,
and he gave me
Two letters.
2 letters,
Ah,
2 vowels at that.
yeah.
I didn't- like, come on. You can't
I
even
could
get
give
a
you another
concept?
word of the day.
Let's go.
You want a second word of the day? It's a bigger word.
Go
It's-
ahead.
it's got more vowels. Gobbledygook. The word of the
Alright,
day
let's
that
move-
is gobbledygook.
I know what origin that came from.
Let's move on. All right, let's move on from whatever Marshall's saying.
You don't want to hear the definition of
I'm
gobbledygook?
good. Save it for the next
All
time.
right, all right,
All
all
right,
right.
we got a problem.
You don't like to learn.
Nah, we're too
think-
fucking old.
Oh,
We're about to
We're
learn
too
right now.
old, and he's ancient.
I don't want to
and
talk about that. He
so-
is ancient.
I'm gonna keep it real.
Mm.
I have no idea where this 6'7" bullshit's coming from. I don't know what it means. I know that you're like, oh, 6'7",
6'7".
6'7". They go like this.
6'7".
It doesn't make sense to me, and I'd love to know why. So
All right, chat. You're not going to hear or see what we're seeing, but you're going to see us react to it. So we are going to find out what 6'7" is together. Well, we'll find out.
I already hate.
The song. I know this song.
Yeah.
6'7". Okay. This is stupid.
In March?
6'7".
I'd say what I want, what I think about that kid, but we get banned.
Could you imagine 6'7" being the height of your life?
Gen
Alpha?
Alpha?
You're an uncle.
Gen Alpha wasn't talking. That reminds me of
Like someone from Attack on Titan.
That definitely looks like Attack on Titan.
This is about to say, that looks a lot like Attack on Titan.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we definitely have. So we're just connecting anything.
All
Is
right.
what they're saying.
That shit's
we're just
stupid as
connecting
fuck.
anything
I'm not
these
gonna,
days.
I'm gonna keep it above.
We're just connecting anything.
So
White, black, up, down. We're just doing anything now.
yo, I had never heard of it until Thursday. I was on the phone with Corbin, and he mentioned it. He's like, "It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen."
Corbin from like the late night show.
No, my
No,
my friend
our-
Corbin.
Oh.
Our buddy from the cruises.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So check this out. He was telling me about it. And he's like, "Yeah, if someone says 6, automatically everyone says 7, and then they all start saying 6, 7, 6,
Ugh.
7." He's like, "It feels like a cult." And then literally in that same day, I heard it 4 more times. Never heard of it at all. And then now it's all I see. And anytime I see, bro, I've seen 6, 7 a bunch of times, and now it's in my head. I don't actually say it, but I see it. So now that we know we know this stupid trend, is there a trend from your generation that
Planking.
Planking.
I mean, you name it, bro. Any trend is better. This one is
Any
it
trend's
just
better
doesn't
than
make
this one.
sense. This one is stupid.
You sound like an
it's-
old fuck. It does make
I don't care
sense,
if I-
but
I-
the
maybe
sense
I
that it
am.
makes is retarded, is what it is.
No,
No, don't do that.
careful in the word.
The sense that it makes doesn't make sense.
There you go.
Sorry,
It's all
that gonna
good.
get you in
no,
trouble?
bro. As far as the
I
T-bowing,
think
the
it's safe.
planking,
I grew up in the
the-
land of the free, where we could say that.
I mean, you can, but just maybe not right now. Anyway, no, I think it's retarded too.
So Greg said that your word your word of the day
Uh-huh.
is actually pronounced
Oh, thank you, Greg. I didn't listen to the pronunciation, so I wasn't quite sure. but
Submit to Greg. You need
It's
to submit to him
Uh-uh.
because he was right and you
that
were
that
wrong.
makes it even better, to be honest.
It's-
Makes it even better than
So
And can Greg tell us if it means like molten lava?
it-
or
no,
if
he
it
did.
means,
He did.
What does it mean?
Molten rock.
Molten rock. Okay, not the ash. Thank you, Greg.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you,
Uh-uh.
Greg.
Embarrassing.
Yeah,
That-
Yeah, it has to correct you.
yeah.
I already admitted to not
You
knowing
don't
the
even
full.
know your own facts. You come and you're like,
Hey, it is.
"Ah."
He did.
Right off
he
the
did-
bat, I was like,
he did.
I
He did
don't-
present word of the day. So but
Yeah,
it's
and you learned something new, so maybe be nice about
like
it,
barely a word.
right? But you never would have thought about
Not to be confused
Um,
with
it.
So,
I like that.
all
I
right,
like that.
what's
That's pretty funny.
what's the
That's pretty good.
for you
there's
and your
uh-uh.
age? What's
Uh-uh.
the latest trend that you thought was legit?
Yeah.
Harlem Shake or like
What's a
what-
trend?
I did like the Harlem Shake.
You like the
There-
Harlem Shake?
There was a Harlem. There is a Team Awesome
Or-
Harlem Shake video.
Well, there was that,
goated.
there was that latest trend for your generation. It was
Let's hear
the bee's knees.
The
That's-
bees and E's.
That's that dance move where they do this. And they call
No,
it.
that's
It
not-
was. It
that's
came
not-
out in the '60s.
That's not the bees knees.
Oh,
That's the. Isn't
fuck.
that the mashed potato?
That's the mash. I knew you'd know.
Yeah, yeah.
I knew
yeah,
you'd
that's
know.
not my error. But
Are you
but anyways,
know?
you know what was stupid?
crisscross.
Everybody.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that.
You know what was
Crisscross
a
was
weird
this.
trend was the crate challenge
What's that?
where they
Oh,
stack
you don't know
the
about the
crates and
crates?
Oh,
they try to
yeah,
run up
yeah,
it.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
during
yeah.
COVID. It's like
Yeah.
peak COVID.
Dude, that's the thing. That was in the hood, bro. You didn't see them doing that in the suburbs.
No, no.
But bro,
my
it was
mind went to
crazy.
Solid
But
Snake.
also,
Like,
the,
the
bro,
box.
you found out who your friends were when you were doing that. Because some people, when you got to the top, would kick it
Get
out.
out.
and
Yeah,
then you're
that's
just-
fucked.
you're-
Yo, the
It was hard enough as it was.
so you're saying my people were doing the crates, but you know what your people were doing? Tide Pods.
yeah.
So what's worse, breaking your arm or dying off of
eating laundry detergent? That's a
First
good
off-
question.
Hold up. First off,
Do you
I
remember?
said-
do you
I
remember what
said-
came from that? Do you remember what a whole generation of parents were like? We're gonna sue Tide
Yeah.
for making their Tide Pods look like candy. Not we're gonna educate our kids
That's-
on not eating
that's so good.
laundry
That's so
detergent.
good. But
We're gonna
also,
sue the
I want to
owners.
specify that I said people in the hood were doing
Dude.
that. I didn't.
He
You're
did.
right. Those white people were eating those Tide Pods.
There are white people in the hood.
Yeah, yeah.
That
no,
Let's not be
yeah,
offensive,
No, that's-
Avery.
that's what-
I know.
That's what I was getting at. But
All
we're
right.
good.
My jokes make people laugh. You know?
But
I liked it, I
but
liked it, I
There are
liked
white people in the hood. I can't say I saw a black person eating a Tide Pod.
I can't say that either.
Y-
Can't say that either.
Yeah,
That is actually funny. as fuck.
it was. It was good stuff. Good stuff.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the
Hit the head. Go
use
ahead.
the
Little-
gentleman's.
little
Here,
girls'
hey,
use the
just here. I'm
gentleman's.
gonna let you. I'm gonna let you out. Hold on. Just don't trip. No tripping.
No tripping.
Tide Pods.
Just pull out a handful of mushrooms.
Greg, I know you ate a Tide Pod. Don't cap. Don't
Greg
cap.
definitely ate Tide Pods.
Insert Tropic Thunder scene. What do you mean, your people?
Yo, so funny thing was that Greg who just said okay.
Yeah.
So me and Greg happened to go see that movie together.
Tropic
right?
Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Robert
Downey Jr. But check this out. We might have partaked in certain substances beforehand, so we might not have been, completely sober. Definitely wasn't. And I knew nothing about what Tropic Thunder was about. I don't know if Greg knew what Tropic Thunder was about, but I had no idea. But I heard it was funny, and we went to see the movie. and we were late, 'cause, typical fashion. I didn't see the part where Robert Downey Jr. was white, like in the beginning, like
Oh,
when they're
really?
introducing.
It's been a while, but
It took like 40 minutes into the movie for me to
realize
realize that was Robert
Downey.
Downey Jr.
Yeah.
That motherfucker deserved an Academy Award for Tropic
Yeah, for
Thunder.
the,
Uh,
seen the memes where they're like, "Who would play Iron Man if Iron Man was black?" And then they're like,
Robert
Robert
Downey
Downey
Jr.
Jr.
Here, I'm gonna turn the fan off real quick.
Yeah, thanks,
"Oh, my
Marshall.
Shit, my bad.
Yeah, some guest you are.
I mean, oh yeah, you can hear it. You can. My bad.
Oh man.
Appreciate you. Where are we at?
This is like our most unprepared podcast we've had in a long time. For
I'm not
sure.
gonna lie, these 40 minutes have flown by. Though.
They have.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit's so delayed.
Mhm.
I just sat back. No, Marshall just sat back down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen what China's doing with their drones?
China.
With their drone tech?
Like
You're talking about the
the-
ones that
the
that are like
shows?
snipers.
Well, they do the snipers. They've also got the cubes of death, which are like 2,000 drones that form this 3-dimensional cube in the air with explosives hooked up to them. But then they've also got these cool ones that light up and they like make a dragon in the sky and they make these cool light shows.
Yeah, they're just practicing.
Yeah,
That's all
they're
it
just
is.
I mean, it all revolves around light shows at the end of the day.
They're preparing for the big shit.
Yeah, but could you like 2,000 drones? It's yeah. It's you haven't seen those cubes?
I've seen
a
some of the
terrifying
light shows
concept.
for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna take like a deviation real quick.
segue.
Sabbatical.
Yes, we are.
Sabbatical.
We are not.
It's the largest word I've ever heard you say.
Yeah.
We are not going to.
Supercalifragilistic.
This is not to talk about this guy in particular, or what tragedy happened, but during that time that CK.
Charlie Kirk, you can say.
Yeah.
it.
Yes. During Charlie Kirk's, assassination, however, there was literally like an alien, like there was a UFO that was recorded, and no one talked about it because right after he
Yeah,
had
'cause they
passed.
murked my boy, and then that's all that mattered.
Yeah.
Have you heard the conspiracy theories that he's alive?
No, he's not alive. We saw it.
It's the JFK type shit.
Yeah. Tupac's alive too. Look at the AI. We
Yeah.
got to talk about AI in a second.
Oh,
We got to talk about AI in a second. But before that, literally, there's numerous witnesses, and these are high-ranking military
government officials
that there was an object
Mm.
that was moving at a certain speed that would require a sonic boom. With any technology we have today, will require a sonic boom. And they shot a Hellfire missile at it.
This was all during that.
It was right around the same time.
Damn.
Okay, so we'll go into this afterwards.
Yeah.
But they shot a missile. The missile broke into 3, and then whatever the object was, took the debris with it.
them?
With it.
damn,
Oh,
that's crazy.
I'm gonna show you. I know
Yeah.
you're like being super skeptical.
I haven't
here.
seen.
No.
Yeah.
I'm being amazed because
That's crazy.
Kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
First off, R.I.P. Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
You know,
Whether or not
It's
you
hor-
agree, it
it's
was
horrible.
a human being at the
Horrible.
end of the
Human
day,
horrible,
and I'd react
horrible
that
being.
way no matter
Yeah.
who it was.
and
It's not life is
Clearly,
precious.
you're saying some stuff that is either true or
Mm.
people just absolutely hate you for saying it. Either way, it's a shame. But continue.
But yeah, pretty crazy that was over. Obviously, I understand why it was overshadowed, but it's like it was a thing and then it wasn't a thing. Like it's almost like coincidence. Like I mean, it couldn't be coincidence,
But no,
because
get what you're
that
saying.
that is a strategy that like
They've
if there-
used hundreds of times.
yeah, that if something they want to hide take attention away from something,
Correct.
they'll create a tragedy.
Correct.
Well,
Yeah.
they've even used it in the opposite way.
I mean,
where they wanted to cover bills, and then the CIA was like, just FYI, UFOs exist, and everybody was like, aliens
Yeah,
exist.
So
Yeah.
I was gonna say, for example, and I'm really not too big of a conspiracy theorist, but
Mm.
the Pentagon lost like $2 trillion, and then 9/11 happened like a couple days after. So
Just
it's that kind of
Suspicious.
vibe.
2.3 trill.
You don't know if that's true or
I
not.
do. I just watched a video on that conspiracy theory yesterday.
And it was actually
It's 2.3. Yeah, we can look it up.
Yeah, we're gonna go down the rabbit hole after this pod's over.
I'm willing to stake my comedy career on it.
Stick your. Never mind.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
He goes there a lot.
That is crazy.
All 3-inch.
Crazy shit. All 6.
Hey,
5.1.
listen, motion. He
Hey,
does.
yeah.
He does it. He gives it his best.
Yeah.
I was talking about you.
Yeah. Say,
Pr- it's-
those
4.5 inches make life.
They
just
made
so
a
you know.
baby. They made a
Let's
baby.
be right about it. All right.
Yeah,
3.14.
okay.
All right.
All right. Well, it could have been 6'7".
Bitches think my dick's delicious because it's pie. 3.17 inches.
3.14.
3.1.
You didn't even have it. You didn't even get pi right.
Shit.
bitch.
Shit.
It's okay.
Shit.
And there was a bazillion numbers after that. You
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
had to get the.
3.141957.
That's
there was
funny.
there was a rapper named Immortal Technique, in one of his lines, he said, using numerology to calculate the people I sent to heaven produces more digits than 22 divided by 7, and it's like a crazy long number. It's a bar. It's a
3
bar.
point. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Word.
it's a bar.
Well,
Mm.
anything else on gentlemen's minds? I
I
will say that the people don't believe it. The Chiefs are back, and they're gonna.
fuck. We already passed that.
Yeah.
They're great. They're great, and
Eh,
they're
Say it one
single.
more time.
They're great. They're single-handedly keeping my team, my fantasy
That's
team
right.
alive.
That's right. That's why I'm rooting for you. That's why I'm rooting for you now.
Yeah, I got
Tired of it, bro. I'm tired of going up against people and they have one chief that always does really well against me.
Yeah,
mhm.
it's crazy you beat me. It's crazy that
Only because Tyreek.
I'm
was
still
cooked.
still competitive, and
If you had won that game, you'd be really in the thick of it.
yeah. But like, dog, lost James Conner,
I'm cooked.
lost Tyreek Hill,
CeeDee Lamb's been
lost
out most of the year.
Trey Benson. CeeDee Lamb's been
That's
gone for most of the
Crazy,
season.
bro. Did you get
CeeDee
their third?
Lamb.
You get their third?
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
their third and their fourth.
What about the fifth?
I ain't got their fifth.
He'll come.
What about the sixth?
7.
I wasn't even. I genuinely. I was trying to do the office thing where you just keep increasing the number. I wasn't trying to do that.
I did. I
that
increased it.
bullshit.
I increased the number.
You
should have
did.
said 8.
Yeah, sure.
You
Let's
should've-
talk about this real quick, just because I remember my thighs are burning. What
Mm.
are your goals in the gym the next 5 months?
Ooh.
Um.
Oh, you're looking fit. You're
Thank
looking
you,
fit.
thank you.
Avery. Doing good.
I'm 200 pounds in change. Like when I say change, I mean less than 201.
And what's your height?
I'm 5'10", like actual
5'10"?
5'10".
Fuck does that mean?
5'10".
I just said I'm actual
Why do you,
5'10".
why do you
Actually,
say the actual?
Well, he says the
You're
actual
trying to
'cause,
claim
like-
I'm not actually 6 foot.
No,
Because you're not.
he says
I
the
am 6
actual
foot.
because my
You ask
license
anyone,
says
bro.
5'9",
People
but I'm
who
5'8".
are 6 foot, they're
Uh-huh.
like, let's see who's taller. I'm taller. That's
I-
Trevor
I-
Lee. That's Trevor Lee.
I'm
He
just
found out.
I'm just not one of those people that will claim a higher height just to.
Me neither. It's
I'm-
not my thing.
What-
It's not my
I
thing.
won't do this on camera, but I'm gonna grab my tape measure and we're gonna just settle
Do it.
this
I
once
don't give a
for all.
fuck.
5'8".
Okay.
6 foot on the dot, dog.
I'm at a height where trying to brag about my
You're f-
height and
you're-
increase it doesn't really make a
you're
difference. So it doesn't
five-
make sense to try.
You're
And,
5'4" on your best day.
You're about Trevor's height, right?
I'm an inch taller than Trevor's 5'7". I'm 5'8". I do
doesn't-
have that going
He is
for
not.
me.
He's not
comparison.
5'7". He's 5'5" with high heels on.
Oh, then I'm a few. I'm genuinely. My
I'm-
license says
I'm just
5'9".
talking shit.
My
your
height is
license?
genuinely 5'8".
See, I say my license says 6 foot, and they're like, "Oh, you just put that yourself." And it's true. That's what you do at the DMV.
I went to a doctor and for a physical, like the year before I
You,
got my license, and he was
got a
trying to
phone
be
charger?
nice.
Yeah.
He was trying to be nice.
Behind you. It's over there.
And he told me I was 5'9", and he
That's
lied to me.
Where I sleep.
He used his medical degree.
Don't hit
and
the
lied
don't
to
hit
me
the
about
light.
my
Don't hit
height.
the light. All right. Did he?
Yeah.
Diddy.
Did he?
Did
do it?
he?
Fucking with Diddy.
Speaking of Diddy, is he out free? Is
No,
he?
he got 6 years, 5 years, something like
You
Did
that.
see
he?
how
Yeah.
much he's aged being in prison there?
No, bro, he's leading the freak offs in jail. He ain't aged.
He's
shit.
loving it.
Baby oil for everybody. He'll get time served plus he'll get out early.
He'll get
People
out early.
people go to
When you got-
jail
when you
like
got
don't
money-
drop the soap. Diddy orders bars of soap wrapped in olive oil.
It's extra slippery.
The extra slippery.
Yo, I gotta send you this video. I'll just tell you what happens in it. But basically, this dude pulls up to a drive-through, and he asks the workers, like, I'm not gonna order any food from you. I wanna do something to make your day. He's like, can I buy you guys food? And they're like, what? For real? Yeah, you serious? Yeah, I'll go get it. I'll come back and I'll bring the food to you guys. They're like, yeah, let's get Chinese food. So then he goes to Panda Express, and then he takes the Panda Express out, and then he takes like the styrofoam container and he puts pictures of Diddy, and then puts bottles of baby oil, ties it up and hands it to him and drives off. Bro, it's so fucked up. You're thinking
That's wild.
you're thinking someone's doing something good for you, and then it's just pictures of Diddy and baby oil.
It's cold.
What you got?
Oh, me?
Oh, it looked like you're in deep thought.
It did. Looked like you were T-boning. Throwback Thursday.
That is. Nah, I ain't got shit.
You ain't got shit.
I ain't got shit. So, anything else before we
Skip fucking daddle.
get the fuck out of here?
We could talk about like. You did ask me a question, and then we segued fitness goals. So I'm,
yeah, that's right,
So
yeah.
I'm under 200.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not under 200. I'm
done.
at 200.
Mhm.
My goal
Okay.
is to do what I did last year, and what I did last year was lose 17 pounds of fat and put on 12 pounds of muscle.
Fuck yeah.
I'm literally the same amount of muscle I was last time, but instead of me being 215 pounds, I'm 200. So if I
Oh,
can
yeah.
if I can put on 12 pounds of muscle, lose 17 pounds of fat, I'm gonna look the best I've ever looked.
You got it. You got it, man. I'll be there. I'll be there with you. I'm gonna lift such tremendous weight that Marshall can't even fathom lifting.
My goal, thanks for asking, Chris. My goal is to get above 150. That would be a real dream of mine. Because last week I'm at 145. 2 weeks ago I was at 130, which is not good. Really, at the end of the
15
day,
pounds is a good
150
amount to
would
put
be
on.
nice, but just to be above victim weight would be a dream.
You want to know how you get above victim weight?
What?
Go to the gym and
Mm.
eat protein.
Your
Mm.
your brother's pretty fucking stacked.
Your
He
brother,
actually is.
your
He-
brother
he's
is
ripped.
is a token of what you could be.
Could be. Yeah. No, he's genuinely Hudson's ripped. He really
He
is.
is. I've seen
He's
him at
shredded.
the gym. We
He's
work
shredded.
out in the same gym.
I could beat him up though.
Okay.
Do you know that?
I mean, if you had
Do you know
like
that?
superior fighting skills, maybe.
I do. And I beat him up. You hear that, Hudson? I beat you up.
I say
That's for the
Hudson hip.
disappointed.
I think Hudson hip tosses you and then
He does
ground
actually.
and pounds you.
He's
and-
he's got me beat in the skill and the muscle
Okay.
department. He's pretty good.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Hudson
all
went
the
to
above.
state for wrestling.
did he?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, he-
scrappy. I remember growing up. He
Place
was always,
first,
he
couple
was
of years.
always scrappy.
Yeah.
2v1s. I remember one time.
He could have gone D1 for wrestling if he didn't like want to go into programming and stuff.
I
He
remem-
decided to go to a programming school.
We had to have been like 5th,
I'm
6th
just kidding.
grade,
Those are all lies.
and I stayed over at. You remember we used Jasmine? We'd send him notes.
Yeah,
one
that's a
time-
core memory.
And one time, Jasmine was just at the top. right by his room. He opens the door, just grabs her and
Yanks
yanks her
her
in the
in.
room.
We were like, Jasmine,
no.
no, he took her. Let me ask you this:
Good
as
times.
a man who's engaged now, set to be married with a kid on the way, what's the single life been like lately in this past 2 to 3 years? Because that's how long I've been.
Oh, because you don't relate to that in any kind of way.
Even
shape,
when
or
I
form.
was single, I didn't, because I just didn't participate. I should have, but I didn't. So I'm not trying to put myself up here. I stumbled into this. Don't get me wrong. No, not even joking. I stumbled into this. But what's
We
the-
know,
what's
we
the-
know.
Thank you. What's the single life been like? How are you fellas doing?
Um,
Oh well.
Anyways, continue.
Continue.
It's one of those things where it's good and it's not good. And it's not good because I'm not 21 anymore.
Mm.
I'm 26, about to be 27.
That'll be
Mm.
27.
20,
27.
27.
I thought you were gonna say 6,
27.
7.
No,
but
no,
anyway,
no.
anyway.
Yeah.
You're not about to be
Um,
60.
Nashville.
You're right.
27.
Good and bad.
Yeah.
One thing I have realized is I have a hard time with commitment.
Oh, such a shocker for a man.
The dating pool
Wait.
at our age is fucked, and
Let's
be
break
glad,
it. Why do you
just be
have?
glad.
Why do you struggle for commitment? What is it about commitment that scares you?
I think it's a combination of knowing that that person that wants to date me is not the right person for me
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
So one could argue that if you sat there and found a person and you were like, "This is the right person," you'd have the complete opposite reaction.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Again, the the gal that will not be named that I will confess.
So
my
are
love
you
for,
afraid of commitment, or have you just not met the right one? Then
that's the question. I guess my point is that I've had many opportunities throughout the last 4 or 5 years.
what are these opportunities? Give us
to-
first and last names, please.
to date in general,
Uh-huh.
and I've chosen not to
Why is that?
because I didn't feel that they were the one,
Mm.
like we talked about.
And what were their names? These ones who weren't the one.
You don't gotta.
What were
you
their
don't-
first
don't
and
gotta-
last names
you-
for these ones who didn't fill
you-
the quota?
You don't gotta get specific. Can I take
You
the
don't
floor
have
real
to, but
quick?
yeah.
Go for it.
I think your biggest problem, bro,
Mm,
is that you're in your own way.
mm,
You have these expectations of
greatness.
that, not necessarily greatness,
You
but
should
like
settle.
just excuses. Come up with excuses.
Ooh, what are these excuses?
Of not, and I'm not talking about like why not to date someone. Is like why not to act on people that you're interested in.
Give us an example of an excuse.
He could.
I'm not going to.
You could,
I don't need to use examples. But like, listen, you're
I'm
you're
trying to solve problems.
you got your
here.
own
Yeah.
crib. You're not
do.
in.
That's right.
You're not in debt.
You do. You own
You
a
know,
house.
Well, I
you're
am in
almost
debt.
6 foot.
It's good debt though.
You're
You're close.
you're pretty
real
pretty
quick,
strong.
real quick. One time I asked Nick Tapman, I was like, "What do you think my biggest fear is?" Without hesitation, he goes, "That you're 5'11" and not 6 foot."
He didn't
That's
say.
that's
He
so
didn't say.
good.
He didn't say his biggest fear was that your biggest fear is not that you were inadequate, but that you were greater than any potential beyond.
yeah,
your
girls like you.
They
I've
do.
I've hung out with
do.
you for a while.
They do
Some of them are batshit crazy.
a lot. A lot. Holy shit, a lot. Jesus Christ, look at your history. A lot.
Thanks, Marshall.
If I knew her last name, I'd say it right now.
Well, Fodera.
Is it? No.
Yeah,
Are we
that-
thinking of the same person?
Yes, that is her last name.
Listen,
We won't
when-
say her first name.
when
but
we first met, she hit me with her skateboard.
So
yeah, back in
you
2015.
got-
Okay,
you got
Fodera?
you got a lot of
Doesn't
good
seem
things
like a
going for
Fodera.
you.
You do.
You just
Seems like it'd be easy.
you don't act on it.
That's
you
true.
come up with excuses. Dating apps are stupid. This is stupid. That is stupid. Well,
Mm,
guess what?
I've
mm.
used dating apps.
Yeah, well, you got to do something different.
Do something
you
different.
got to do something different on it.
Yes.
Obviously, your profile sucks.
Yeah.
It's not.
Scream at him. Try something.
I
You
mean,
know what's
I mean-
weird is like there'd be some bad bitches I'd be matching with in like Brazil or like fucking Puerto Rico.
But when it came
Well,
to
they're
the
looking
night,
for papers, bro.
but when it
They're
came
looking
to
for
the night,
papers, bro.
was the weird part when it came to the night you guys met up and everything, you'd get back to the house and they had a penis? Was that the weird part?
Oh, wait, hold up. Let me clarify one thing. I'm not gonna let him talk on me. You can talk. I lived with this guy for 5
Nothing,
years, bro.
just nothing.
And the amount
6.
of girls that I brought back weren't a lot, but were fucking way more than he ever did.
Listen,
damn it.
the question is quality over quantity.
When there's no one to come
I
back,
remember.
there's no-
I remember
there's
there was
neither.
I remember there was a box troll that someone had snuck
Thank
in
you.
the house and then snuck
Thank
out
you,
of the
bro.
house.
I ain't never bring a bitch in through the back door. That's for damn sure.
I never bring a bitch in through the back door.
Sounds like a song.
It does.
Uh,
Listen. Let's preface this with: I never said I was good. I never said I had skills. I never said like, look at my portfolio here. Look at my history. It's all great. I literally just, if you flashback 5 minutes ago, all I said was I stumbled into greatness. That's all. So I got very lucky. I am an
What he's
outlier.
trying to say is his Carfax doesn't have a lot of like history.
missed disappointments.
Yeah.
Which is good for Carfax.
Yeah.
It's good for Carfax.
No, I get it. Again, in kind of ironically, the ones that I've really gone for, I have struck out on. But I'll try. It's another.
I don't know
at-bat.
which one
another
you
try again.
which one did you struck out on that I know of?
He never struck out because striking requires swinging.
Swinging. You miss
good
100% of
ones.
shots you don't take, bro.
You struck out with the crazy ones because they were crazy, and you yourself decided
No.
to strike them out.
Correct. I
But you
I
struck out
dropped
with the good ones
I
because
dro-
you never swung.
I dropped the crazy ones, and I did swing. Just because
There were a couple. There were a
Just because
couple.
I didn't swing on the fastball doesn't mean I didn't swing at the slider.
There were a couple you swung on, but I came in there as the
That's
umpire.
all. That's all I'll say.
That was clever. I
When
like it.
when you guys see the fastballs down the middle,
Mm.
and in reality,
I saw the
struck out on the
I saw
slider.
the fastball and I pulled out a gun. I was like, and I fired my bullets,
Metaphorically speaking.
metaphorically speaking,
and,
because
and literally
we
with the-
have a kid on
with
the way
Shot up the club.
367.
firing bullets. No,
It's been an awesome live podcast.
Before we leave, are we gonna be more consistent? Are we gonna
We're-
try?
So
should.
this is what I'll say. We're figuring it out.
Listen.
It's a combination.
let's
Hold up, dog.
Mm.
It's a it's a combination between wanting to have good ones and finding the time. Obviously, he is more busy than ever with the promotion.
Sure.
I have time. I have a hard time spending time, whether it's going to the jet, doing shit that I need to do. I'm getting back on it again for
Yeah,
sure.
We need you.
Um,
we need
we're,
you, kid.
we're gonna figure it out.
Mm,
But
mm.
for those who are still watch. It's always appreciated. And short answer is I think yes, we're gonna get back on it. But I think we aim for once a week. We've slid off. If we can get 2 fantastic podcasts in a month, I'd be satisfied. But I think we can get back to 1 a week. It's just
Listen,
it's gonna take some
two a month is fine if you're pumping out clips. Because really,
It's a hard thing.
really, we need clips.
well.
Do you
And that's
think?
the
Do you think your guys' account getting like randomly deleted on one night had an effect?
Absolutely.
That totally killed our vibe. We thought we were
cooking,
Killed
bro.
your
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
You guys really were.
But at this point, it's more of an excuse than a reason.
Yeah. Listen, the fact that I had we're back, but we're not completely whole. They didn't click all the boxes.
Mm.
So I need to go and contact YouTube again on Twitter because that's what you got to do. X, and basically say, hey, you admitted that you guys deactivated our account off of a mistake. I need monetization back.
Was the mistake one of my episodes?
No, they made a mistake. They
Mm.
literally apologized. We make
Oh.
mistakes, and
And they did.
here's your
us-
channel back,
So they did us like that on Christmas last year.
bro.
I think
can't-
that's the other part. Like we were
How
doing
YouTube stole Christmas.
So well. Yeah.
because we were generally cooking, we were feeling good about it, pumping clips out,
Yeah.
and then they fucked us over on the arguably the best day of the year. So it's all good.
Well, I'd like to end on a high note real quick, which is that I do have to agree with Avery, is that it comes down to a lack of effort, because a lot of ladies who have talked to me about you, Chris, speak very highly. Literally 90% of them. But we're not going to talk about the other 10%, but 90% of them speak. No,
All right. And this is the Awesome Life podcast. We got Marshall here again for the 4th or 5th time. He'll be back again. Not by popular demand, but he'll be back again. But anyways,
I am really chilly.
And I'm Mr. Phoenix, and this is the Awesome Life podcast, episode 122, 6 a.m.
And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up. All we wanna do is turn up, turn up. And we're gonna grind to the sun up, sun up.